And then it'd be like a war. Now it's a war. Males against female. Then shit. These thought pockets. You cannot focus on what you can't control. If majority of the women thought pockets and they masculine, focus on the women that ain't. If majority of the men you feel like they ain't they play games, they cheat, focus on the men that ain't. Cause I done met some amazing men. Okay? I can honestly say, after dealing with a bad situation that I was in, start building my mindset, I never attracted the same type of male. And I have been graced by some amazing men. Okay? Some amazing men. So not focusing on the men that do wrong or that do cheat or have done. You know what I mean? You focus on what you can control, and that's your decision making to pick the best male or female that suits you. It's good people out here. Okay? So yeah, you just gotta be accountable for self at the end of the day. Everybody can blame somebody. Everybody can be mad that they had a bad relationship. Everybody can be mad that they got cheated on. Everybody can be mad that they even got beat on. But at the end of the day, who's going to be accountable? It's so easy. Let me tell you why it's so easy to point your finger like this. This requires less energy than this. When I do this so easy. I don't move number one hand. When I do this, I got to focus on pointing that thumb in. It takes energy from my forearm and actually energy from my entire arm to point the blame at me, to fix me, to see what's wrong with me, to see why did I stay through that? Where was I at mentally to stay through somebody cheating on me, to somebody treating me wrong, disrespecting me? Where was I at mentally? Why would I do that? How can I not do that again? Why did I pick this girl that I know slept with everybody and I fell in love with her? Ask yourself, so then it turns into, now I point at me. Like I said, this takes more energy. Do this. You're going to I feel tension in the back of right here behind my knuckles. I feel it in my forearm. I feel more energy pointing at myself, fixing myself, taking the blame, being accountable for myself than I do with blaming you. It's easy to keep blaming people for hurting you and being wrong. And I'm not saying that they're not wrong for hurting you. It's some people out here just ain't got no right in them, baby. Some people just weren't raised to do right. Some people out here, they devils. They out here, they in human form. Okay? But you can control you. You can control what you accept and what you allow. So you really have to see where you're at mentally and see why you accepted that and become a better person. Want more for yourself. Do more for yourself. Put more into life and you'll get more out of life. Stop blaming everybody. Everybody's blaming everybody. That's not the solution. So we leave these relationships with people and we blaming them. We blaming them. It's like me. You know what I'm saying? I use myself for example. I was in a long-term relationship. It wasn't peaches and cream always, but it wasn't all bad. You know what I mean? And the good comes with the bad. However, I kind of figured early that I shouldn't have been there. But guess what I did? I stayed there. Okay? Ain't nobody make me stay there. I stayed. And I dealt with a lot of stuff that I know I shouldn't have dealt with. Even when I was dealing with it, it was just hitting me like, girl, what is you doing? Just kept, what is you doing? And I still stayed there. Why would you be doing? And I still stayed there. So once I leave, I have no qualms about trying to say this and say that about the person. I have to look at me. Now I have to fix me so I don't attract that same caliber of man. You know what I mean? I got to fix the brokenness so I can be whole, so I can get what I need. So, you get what you need when you work on you, when you focus on you, when you focus on the things that you can control, when you understand and you leave that bitter mindset alone of all men are like the men that I allow to hurt me. All women are like the women that I allow to hurt me. Everybody is not the same. Even if it's the majority and you're the minority, you got to know that it's a minority out there that's good, heart is pure, just like yours. So you keep focusing on the bad ones and you keep going at the men that's out your lead and you keep going at the women that's out your lead and you keep getting hurt and you keep causing it on yourself. Keep point to yourself because we are the cause of a lot of things that goes on with our life. It's your life. You're in charge. God has given that to you. Okay? You got everything you need, baby. Stop blaming everybody. We got to be accountable for the decisions that we made. We got to be accountable for the times that we stayed. Okay? Okay, so moving forward, I wanna say this to y'all. I'm gonna put this on YouTube. I wanna say this to y'all, like, you know, you get what you need sometimes when you need it. Um, but I don't feel like you 100% attract who you are. Um, but I do feel like those inner workings are needed. That harsh stuff is needed sometimes to kind of get that mind, get them gears turning so you can start looking at yourself. But a lot of us don't look at ourselves. We do that because it's easy. You did it. You got me like this. You to blame. You did it. You did it. But when you start taking that finger and you point at yourself, feel that tension, feel how you got to work a little more to point at yourself, then I think it'll start working out a little better for us. Focus on the things you can't control, not what you can't control. And you the main focal point because you can control everything that deals with you. Every decision you make, everything is you. That concludes my TED Talks, guys. I don't know. I just felt like there's just something that needed to be said. You know what I mean? I'm just saying it's too much blame. If you're a good woman, it's good men out here for you. If you're a good man, it's good women out here. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It's some out here. Okay? Just keep focusing on you and going the way you're going. You don't have to sit on the internet and bash no men. You don't have to sit on the internet and bash women. Call women out like they name. Because words, words are words. It's what people reply to. It's what they answer to. You know? A lot of people hurt and you taking it out on everybody else. But you made that decision to stay where you was. You made a decision to pick who you picked. And continuously pick who you pick. Because some people got a pattern of picking bad. So ask God for discernment. Ask God for some stuff in you to heal you and shake you up to get you right so you can make better decisions. Stop disrespecting people and lashing out on the internet, man. This ain't the place for that. It's really not.